Hey there, this is Tony. Thanks for joining us here at Coolest Life. I'm here visiting yet another lodge. This is Accomack Lodge. What is their number? Accomack Lodge number 243 here in, actually not in Accomack, Virginia, which is kind of strange. It's actually in Chincoteague Island. I think it's an island. It's way out here on the East Coast, northern East Coast. We're like, I don't know, 10 miles from Maryland, not far from Delaware, but I'm here staring in the sun so that you can take a look at the inside of this lodge. Hopefully they'll let me record, and I'll let you see the setup of the inside of this lodge, because I'm just out here living, and as you can see, I've got my tie on because they say the Grand Master of the state of Virginia is here. Hopefully I get a picture with him, maybe even a video, you never know. Because I'm just out here trying to live the coolest life, Masonic edition. Well, good news. I got approval to come in here and take a look at their lodge and some things I want to add to it, or some similarities that they have at another lodge up the street. I got Central Lodge. So we're going to this looks like the secretary room, maybe even a preparation type room here. And I'm going to turn this video thing around so you can see where I'm heading. So this is the main lodge room here. It's a beautiful lodge room. It's not huge, but it's definitely nice and clean and very well kept. Got some extra staffs over there. Some pews for sitting. Obviously they must bring chairs in here if they need them. They also have an Eastern Star that meets here. That's a really good looking star. I don't think I've seen one quite like that. All 3D'd and everything. That one there's got a little bit of age to it. They may sometimes when you have rooms like this that are also Eastern Star, they don't have everything in place as it would be ready for a lodge meeting, which I think would guess is the case because the staffs are in the corner for one. Some things you notice when you're a Mason, you just kind of say, "Oh, I can see you're not ready for a meeting because things aren't where they're supposed to be." This, of course, is sitting here in the north. That only chair there that we wouldn't use in a regular lodge meeting. I believe they don't either. And it looks like they've got two voting boxes. Now, this is typically this kind of voting box that I see, just like this one here. You've got a drawer here, and you've got the balls in there. And you can see way in the back is a little receptacle. You put something in there, and it looks like they got a white one here also. Maybe they use that for Eastern Star. I really don't know because I don't know enough about Eastern Star. They've got an organ. They've got some flowers. And seating up front. This is actually a podium. This one, I actually have never seen a podium setting up here. My guess is this may actually be set up for Eastern Star itself, is my guess. Because I don't see another. Oh, there it is. This one here would be for the master. He would normally set this. I'll bet you he would normally set this right up front. It's in real good condition too, and it's kind of tall. I don't normally see them quite that tall. It's definitely set for the master. As you can see, it's got the square on the front of it. This building's only been here for 21 years, I think is what he said. So it's relatively new as far as Masons go. Eastern Star, and what is this? I've also got an extra flag over there where the secretary would sit. And here we have the columns, and my guess is the last lodge I was in Virginia also had the columns seated right here where the senior warden is, which is unusual. I said senior warden. This is where the junior warden would sit, but I don't know why they're actually seated. Why they have the columns here? I'll have to ask somebody that. Maybe I'll put it in the caption here as far as why they have them there instead of. And the reason I say that is because normally they are around the senior warden, either here or they're near this inner door. is where I typically see them. But I did notice with the lodge I was in yesterday, Central Lodge 300, also had them positioned right here at the junior warden station. So that may be pretty common. And also I noticed that the 3 lesser lights are not out here. Are not out here around the altar at all. I see the altar, but the 3 lesser lights. So obviously this room is definitely, I would say, set up more toward Eastern Star than it is Blue Lodge currently. The main reason I would say that is because the podium is there and his column here is not in the center. Got a nice G up top. I'm sure that lights up. That's an old school bulb like you would see on the side of the road for like, I don't know, I've seen some different places in older towns. It's really nice. It probably came from their old lodge is my guess. Really nice lodge here. I like it. Really been showing some hospitality. Their program here is a Grand Master's visit, and therefore the Grand Master is the whole program is going to happen inside the dining room. They're not going to have a tiled lodge meeting. But I was glad I got a chance to come in here. And they've also got these. I saw this in the other lodge. They got these hanging by this door. These are square and compasses. And I want to see if I see the lesser lights anywhere. I don't see the lesser lights. Maybe they put them in a corner somewhere that I'm not privy to. But they're real nice. Very, very clean, very well kept lodge. It being this clean and well kept, my guess is the ladies had something to do with that. And if you don't think about Eastern Star is typically a ladies' organization. It was definitely started. Men can join the Eastern Star, but ladies are in charge of it, and they're the main people in and about the lodge, the building itself, and they're the main people that run the meetings. Oh, I did want to show you one more thing. Let me turn. That's actually out in the hallway. That's normally the picture that you see in every lodge. So far, every lodge I've ever been to has had this picture of George Washington, and this lodge is no different. I hope you enjoyed this video of Accomack Lodge, number 243, I believe it is. If I got it right, if not, I'll put it here somewhere. Accomack Lodge. It's actually in Accomack County here in Virginia. But it's great. They definitely welcomed me with open arms. The dinner was awesome. Did you see the pictures of the dinner? Woo! Dinner was on time, let me tell you. You don't normally get dinners like that unless, of course, the Grand Master's coming. Then you try to beef it up just a little bit. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to send this to your other Mason friends. And be sure to like and subscribe. Need all the likes and all the subscribers I can get. Because you are now leaving the coolest life, Masonic Edition.